Well, guys, back in June, I did a video on Bud Light. The Memorial Day sales were not good. It was really not good. And the prediction was if sales did not show a dramatic increase during the 4th of July, then Bud Light would be pulled from shelves. And we know, guys, that the 4th of July sales, not very good. Bud Light is actually stinking up the joint. And Anheuser-Busch, they have finally acknowledged that, this whole Dylan Mulvaney thing is killing business. And you know what, guys? It's not actually Bud Light who actually sells the product to stores and bars. It's actually the distributors. And the distributors are really, really suffering, guys, because nobody wants the beer. Nobody wants a Bud Light. That is a major problem. Now, the consumers actually do have the power. These grocery stores and everything, wait a minute, we got all this Bud Light on the shelves. Nobody's buying it. Let's actually put up something that's actually going to sell. That actually makes good business sense, right? Yeah. So I guess this is the day of reckoning here for Bud Light. It's over, guys. It is over. Look here on Fox News. Retailers already planning to reallocate Bud Light's shelf space, rival drink executive says. Yeah, this is bad news here, guys, for Bud Light. This right here is definitely the nail in the coffin, guys, because this has been a long time coming. And I predicted this after the 4th of July sales, because we heard no 4th of July sales. Well, we're going to start taking away the space. Look here. The Wall Street Journal reported Thursday that Bud Light sales might never fully regain the ground that it's lost to competitors as stores clear their shelves to make room for other brands. And of course, Modelo Especial is the number one beer in America right now. So I'm pretty sure that Modelo is going to get some of that space. Good night, Bud Light. Bud Light sparked a firestorm of controversy in April after it collaborated with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. Since then, the beer has suffered a nearly 30% loss in sales compared to the year before. On Thursday, Anheuser-Busch InBev also announced that it would be laying off hundreds of workers. They announced that yesterday. I knew that they were already going to be laying off like 380 people. That was a few weeks back. So did they actually announce more people getting laid off? I haven't heard about that yet. So I'm curious about that. Let us know down in the comment section if you actually know about that. Anyway, the Wall Street Journal noted that as Bud Light sales continue cratering, the biggest beneficiary of Bud Light's woes is rival company Molson Coors Beverage. Yep. They're going to be benefiting big time from this. Quote, there are reasons to believe that Bud Light sales might be permanently impaired. Molson Coors chief executive Gavin Hattersley said on a conference call with analysts that retailers are already reallocating shelf to other brands during shelf resets that take place in the spring, with more resets to come in the fall. It's not going to get better, guys, for Bud Light. The Journal reported. In bars and other on-premise channels, the company gained more than 12,000 tap handles in a quarter, he added. I actually did a video, guys, where this one bar wiped away everything Bud Light. They said literally nobody wanted to buy Bud Light. Nobody. You see what happens, guys, when you get woke? You are definitely going broke. I mean, down 30% now. What is Bud Light going to be like in a year? It may be down 40, 50%. This company, man, is in the trash. It's in the tank. All they had to do, guys, pretty simple. Sell the product. Don't get political. Know your customer base. And Bud Light just completely messed that up. The Journal went on to note that Molson Coors also said it is planning an additional $100 million of marketing spending in the second half of the year to keep that sales momentum. I don't blame them. Our job is to maintain those gains that we've got Hattersley said. Washington Post journalist Megan McArdell responded to the journal's report, quote, I remain shocked by the durability of the effects of the conservative boycott on Bud Light. Wall Street Journal reports that retailers are now reallocating shelf space to other brands, which will help lock in the decline. That's the implosion right there. This is truly the end game now for Bud Light. If people can't even see the beer, they're not going to buy it. People can only buy what they actually see. And if I'm going in to buy beer and I don't see Bud Light, I'm not going to think about Bud Light. I'm going to actually focus on, Coors, Modelo, something like that. Conservative commentator Ben Shapiro replied, quote, mediocre product plus worst marketing move against his own consumer base in history plus easily available alternatives equal brand death. Yeah. This is the death of Bud Light. And there seems to be no recovery whatsoever. An anonymous beer distributor told the New York Post on Monday about how Bud Light as a brand may never fully recover from its controversy, partially because of the nature of the beer market itself. Quote, consumers have made a choice, the executive told the Post. They have left Bud Light, and that's how it's going to be. I don't envision a big percentage of them coming back. How about none of them coming back? How about none of them? I mean, if you actually left Bud Light because of the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing, what incentive is there to actually go back? I'm pretty sure the last 4 months you have been drinking another beer. Why even go back? The executive also observed that customers have had significant time to switch to alternative brands like Coors Light and Miller Lite that are a very similar product, leaving much of the competition to whoever is best at marketing. Yeah, pretty much what I just said right there. There are so many different options for coming of age drinkers today, the executive said. Yeah, the death knell for Bud Light is complete. This is the total destruction now of Bud Light. Now, Anheuser-Busch InBev, I've been saying it time and time again. I know I sound like a broken record. You got to rebrand. You're going to have to rebrand. There's no other way to put it. The Bud Light brand is dead. It is dead. Got to remember too, man, people on the left, they're mad at you too. They don't want to buy your beer also. There will be no recovery, guys, for Bud Light. It's not going to happen. There's too many alternatives out there just to stick with a company that hates your guts. That woke marketing executive, yeah, she told you. She told you the direction she wanted to take that company. Now she's fired. And now Bud Light is paying the price. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.